Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Figo. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go.
Oh, they could be caught out here! Messi! Koundé is there to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through. Benzema! Now, who's going to be first? Mbappe! Just off target. Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Al-Nasr with the corner, they're first. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Aim forwards. Figo. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look...
Chance! De Jong with the clearance. Irwin. Saliba. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
Real chance! And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now there's a great hit! It's a goal kick. Bellingham. Mbappe. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al-Nasr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Al-Nasr carrying a one-goal lead. Corner number 2 then. Çalhanoğlu finds himself offside. Oh, good read. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Threads one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That looks a decent ball. Messi is onto this. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. And now they can clear their lines. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
McAllister looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for goal!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? No,
it's Figo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Desperate
Mbappe.
defending required here.
Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number
Mbappe!
8. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe!
Number
one lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looks to go up and over. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflection.
I keep chasing. Do you see me at all? We keep playing the same old song. Oh no, keep on fighting, so uninvited. No, now my heart is so far gone that you don't know how it feels, babe. You don't know. You think you do, you don't know, you don't. Standing right here, facing my fears, yeah. My soul screaming, don't you fall, oh no. I keep chasing, and you keep running away. You don't see me at all, oh no, but you don't know.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's gone direct here. Salah. Endo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super find. Mbappe. That pass isn't the best.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. No goals as yet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Pedri. And that would have been some goal.
Pedri.
no man's land. Endo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. Oh, good big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al-Nasr have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
And
added time.
Messi! He's got away with one there. Looking for the run. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Substitution.
Al-Nasr choosing to make the first change. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Zaha is wide and looking to get onto this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great hit! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al-Nasr break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Shot could be on. Has a go! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Ajax.
Now it's
Number
Pedri.
21, Benzema.
Picked out brilliantly.
To replace him is number 10.
And he's really
Messi.
put himself on the line here. now they can spring out of defence. And that has put paid to that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought...
He's had a shot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Al-Nasr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fires from distance. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. And he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Pedri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And the ball's come loose here. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's headed upfield. Gets his pass away. That's a speculative strike. And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that will be the final act. Al-Nasr can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Babe, you gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. Like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, mate, 'cause we all need somebody. Even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love takes your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Al-Nasr cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Cambiasso. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Isaac. Now Neymar. Mbappe. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, important interception. Cambiasso. Mbappe. Tries a shot. There it is. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Al-Nasr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al-Nasr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Isaac!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be one
And
minute
now a
added
sudden
time.
chance to counter. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Al-Nasr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Al-Nasr carrying a one-goal lead. And he's surging through. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Well seen, saw that coming. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Nico Williams. And he's away. Can he finish? It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got the shot away! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great ball if he can get there. Just too much on that. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. He's away!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bellingham! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bellingham fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from Williams? Goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice ball. It's Çalhanoğlu! And he's found the net! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expert. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al-Nasr did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim? whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Al-Nasr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a...
Messi! Really well taken goal. And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Al-Nasr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Bruno Fernandes. And he was quick to react. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wilshere, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely weighted ball. It could be in here. Belling. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wilshere. Messi. Goes direct to the front line. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al-Nasr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't squeeze it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Al-Nasr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
To tell you
2-0.
that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Here we go again then. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bruno Fernandes.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Replace him is number 23, Jules Koundé. Substitution.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Pedri. Well, that's well seen too. Al-Nasr are 2 up early in the second half. He's found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pedri. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's another good win of the ball. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Valverde certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 11,
Throw in.
Messi.
He's picked his way. There's the shot! And again! Looking for the run. Zaha. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diaby. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes
Chip
has
through.
been indicated.
Al-Nasr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's having a good look here. Oh, the ball's run in for the pieces! And that is the last effort of the game. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al-Nasr really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
While you're leaving, your shoes again.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Odegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball's gone out of play. Odegaard! It's come back out! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Al-Nasr take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good alertness. Defence has got rid of that.
Al-Nasr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. Saliba. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. Now it's Maradona. Some resolute defending there. Marquinhos. Now Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Ball. Decent hit! And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al-Nasr with the corner, there first. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Al-Nasr have their second corner now. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne, oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to belt it away.
For this match
Oh,
was
he's done very well to take that back.
71,898.
Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's the clearance. No, again, there's no way through. And he's managed to gift it back. Played out to the right. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Al-Nasr can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's heaved it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved, has a look and has a go. He can get that clear, and they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Al-Nasr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he was alert to it.
Added time.
Cleared without complication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al-Nasr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Has a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. They've managed to get it away. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit too much weight on the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Al-Nasr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Real chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And out to safety. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be. That is good alertness. And the keeper's got it again. And the keeper takes decisive action. Short changes him with that pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer is there to clear. He's gone forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in... He's had a shot! He scores! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel clears.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he was quick to react. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Al-Nasr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good spread. James.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Away from immediate danger. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got to be in here! Can he put it away? It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The attendance
We
for this
have
match
ourselves
was
a real game here.
70,987.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. What a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Benzema. Number 18, Dembele. Coming on the field.
He's got
number
away
8,
into the
Erling
box.
Haaland. Number 9, Chiesa. Substitution in progress.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Al-Nasr can counter promptly here. Haaland. He has found shapes to shoot! And in for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And through to the goalkeeper. That has not gone well. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Picks out Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Al-Nasr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Chiesa picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Al-Nasr leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
We synchronize. Let the moment crystallize. Don't think twice. I just wanna simmer like the way you glimmer. Pretty fires all around. Telling me all the demons dancing on the ceiling. Wanna keep you safe and sound. And all the smoke in the sky got me feeling so good.
Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's there to clear it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Great chance! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Al-Nasr have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He just absolutely speared. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Portugal have their second corner now. He gets big! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, the referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Bowen.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Neymar gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's one! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the shot! He's got a goal!
Al-Nasr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al-Nasr get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. So their 4th corner of the game. Great leap! And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Al-Nasr can start a counter here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Quick to react. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Opts to play it back, goes back. Now he's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bowen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Al-Nasr need to get the ball.
He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No way through. Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Away from immediate danger. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckenbauer fiddles. Can he finish? That's a throw. It's a
The
pretty
attendance
loose
for this
pass.
match was 71,550.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that is a little undercooked. Passes coming off in quick succession here. They get a throw in. Works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Clears it out of harm's way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They've managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a lucky 7th corner. He's got tall.
Oh, the ball.
And the follow-up! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any...
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that will be the... And welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. Aimed in towards the... Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he was quick to react. And that's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu with the clearance. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Endo gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read. Yet another to add to football's endless list of... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No goals as yet. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Away from immediate danger. Endo. Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. That is Conte. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bowen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. De Bruyne. Leicester is there to clear. Now that looks a decent ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This is a lost
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Al-Nasr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Climbs up big! Pass somewhat off target. That could spell trouble. Ball is over the line. Messi, he's picked his way through. Great leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
I've managed to get it away. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was 72,360.
And that has put paid to that. No, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Isak. Now it's De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way. Mbappe! He was under real pressure there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Now it's Bowen. Marquinhos. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Al-Nasr are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game.
Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Portugal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution for Portugal, number 9.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
22,
actually.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Messi.
And he's
Number
gone looking
7,
for safety.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's done very
Number
well to take that
3,
back.
Nesta.
Played into space out
Number
wide.
95, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field.
Zaha, and the
Number
shot!
21, Luis
And
Diaz.
that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Number 23,
Al-Nasr
Erling
have their
Haaland.
second corner now.
Number 18, Franz
And the
Beckenbauer.
header!
Number 13,
Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe, big chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
after 84
Well, it's an
minutes
inspired
is
substitution.
number
Terrific move by the
29.
boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al-Nasr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Bowen.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway. Haaland! Pedri clears it out of harm's way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Diaz. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bowen. Oh, what a mistake! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Half-time, extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen. for
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Portugal, number 5. Coming on the field is...
And we're
number
off for the
14,
final time.
Del Piero.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He has found the way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Endo gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. He's on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Portugal take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now,
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Zaha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Gets his head to it! And he has kept it out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, they could be caught. Now the finish! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! An act of charity gratefully received. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Del Piero will take their second. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu is the man who's second in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Portugal are looking to keep pace here. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Alaba is third in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So this one to restore parity.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Bernardo Silva comes forward for the fifth of five. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Al-Nasr at the point of no return. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts.